Hello everyone, welcome back to the Easy English channel. We are so happy to see you again. I'm Emily.
And I'm Peter. Hello, Emily. I'm feeling great today. The sun is shining and the sky is blue. It's a beautiful day.
It really is, Peter. And that is perfect because today we are talking about a very popular topic, the weather.
Oh, the weather. This is the best topic for English learners because everyone talks about it, right?
Exactly. When you meet someone at a bus stop or in an elevator, talking about the weather is the easiest way to start a conversation. We call this small talk.
That's true. But before we dive in, listeners, remember to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up if you want to learn more English with us.
Yes, it really helps us grow. Okay, Peter, let's start with the most basic question. How do we ask about the weather?
Usually we ask, what's the weather like today? Or how is the weather?
Right. And to answer, we almost always start with it is or it's. For example, it's sunny.
Or it's cloudy. Listeners, notice that we add y to the noun to make it an adjective. Sun becomes sunny. Cloud becomes cloudy.
Very good point. What about rain?
Rain becomes rainy. But we can also use the verb, it is raining.
And the same for snow. We can say it's snowy or it is snowing. Peter, what is your favorite kind of weather?
I love it when it's sunny and warm. I like to go to the park or have a picnic. What about you, Emily? Do you like the heat?
Not really. I prefer it when it's cool, not too hot and not too cold, like a nice autumn day.
Cool is a great word, but sometimes it's more than just hot, right? In the summer, it can be boiling.
Yes, boiling means it is very, very hot. And in the winter, it can be freezing.
I hate the freezing cold. When it's freezing, I stay at home with a hot cup of tea.
Me too. Now let's talk about temperature. In English, we use degrees.
Right. Some countries use Celsius and some use Fahrenheit. But the question is always, what's the temperature?
And you can answer, it's 25 degrees.
We should also talk about the 4 seasons. Emily, can you name them for our listeners?
Of course, we have spring, summer, autumn, which some people call fall, and winter.
In spring, the weather is usually mild. It's starting to get warm and the flowers are growing.
In summer, it's hot and sunny. This is when people go on vacation to the beach.
And then comes autumn. It gets windy and the leaves change color. It's my favorite time for a walk.
And finally, winter. It's cold, sometimes snowy, and very gray.
Gray is a good word for when there are many clouds and no sun. It feels a bit sad, doesn't it?
It does. Peter, do you check the weather forecast before you go out?
Always. The forecast tells me what the weather will be like later. I don't want to get caught in the rain without an umbrella.
That's smart. If the forecast says scattered showers, it means it will rain a little bit, but not all day.
Oh, I have a funny idiom for our listeners. Have you ever heard, it's raining cats and dogs?
Yes, it sounds crazy, but it just means it is raining very, very hard.
So if you see a huge storm, you can say, wow, it's raining cats and dogs out there.
Let's practice a quick conversation. Peter, imagine we are at a bus stop.
Okay. Hi, Emily. Nice to see you.
Hi, Peter. Nice to see you too. Wow, it's really windy today, isn't it?
It sure is. I almost lost my hat. Do you think it's going to rain later?
I checked the forecast. It says it will stay dry, but it will be quite chilly tonight.
Chilly? That means I need to wear a heavy jacket. Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. Did you hear those words, listeners? Chilly means a little bit cold. It's colder than cool, but not as cold as freezing.
We learned a lot of adjectives today. Sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, snowy, hot, cold, boiling, freezing, cool, and chilly.
And don't forget the seasons: spring, summer, autumn, which some people call fall, and winter.
Now we have a question for you. Tell us in the comments, what is the weather like in your city today? And which season do you like best?
We can't wait to read your answers. Thank you for joining us on the Easy English channel.
Stay warm or stay cool, depending on your weather. Goodbye.